It's the time of year for holiday gatherings and celebrations, and Operation Red Nose wants to help you get home safely this holiday season. The free designated driver program is not only available in Winnipeg, but also in communities like Flin Flon, Gimli, Portage-la-Prairie, Saint-Malo, La Prairie, Steinbach, and the Pas. But it needs help to make it happen. Joining us now is Janzen from Safety Services Manitoba and Tara Seel from Manitoba Public Insurance. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining us. Now, Operation Red Nose is quite well known here in Manitoba. Tell us about what started it all and, you know, the history that it's had in this community.
Yeah, so in Manitoba it began about 30 years ago, and the connection was between local communities and Operation Red Nose National, which is based in Quebec. It began with the sponsorship in Winnipeg of the Manta Swim Club. They played the central organizing host for Winnipeg, and MPI was there right at the beginning as a corporate sponsor for the event. And because we work closely with MPI in road safety in Manitoba, they partnered with Safety Services to provide a provincial coordinator. And that was kind of a unique approach in Manitoba, having a grounding corporate sponsor and having a provincial coordinator. And we've carried on with that partnership for the 30 years.
And more and more people are using the service. Tell us a little bit about how Operation Red Nose works exactly.
So from the very start, what happens is that the organizing committee will seek volunteers in a local area, and people are encouraged to volunteer by connecting with the coordinator and the local organization. We use volunteers for the actual rides. There are teams of 3.
Okay.
And you have a driver, a navigator, and an escort driver. The teams of 3 will go out into the community and respond to the request for rides from the public, and they will actually use the individual's car and drive them home. The driver and the navigator will take their car, and the group or the individuals will sit in their own car, be driven home, and the escort driver will follow them. Once they reach the destination, then the escort driver picks up the 2 other team members, and they wait for the next call.
So it works really well, and it probably saves lives, Tara.
And that's why Manitoba Public Insurance is so involved in this, is that, you know, so far this year we've seen 59 fatalities on Manitoba roadways. So while we're talking light and bright and into the holiday season and goodwill, we have to keep in mind that this is also a time when people are out on the road in often dangerous road conditions with ice and snow. And when you add impaired driving into the mix, it's just a recipe for tragedy. So Operation Red Nose is a really great way to go out and have fun and enjoy the holiday season, but get home safely. And that's what's important, is we want everyone home with their families enjoying the holiday season, and Operation Red Nose is a really great option.
It's also really great because you tell people to plan ahead and, you know, find a ride beforehand. But if someone messes up and they don't have a plan, Operation Red Nose could be that plan for them. And
it gets their vehicle home. That's the concern of a lot of people. Oh, I don't want to leave my car in the parking lot overnight, or that kind of thing. Operation Red Nose is a great option for that. But again, to make Operation Red Nose work, we need those volunteers.
Okay, so if someone wants to help out, what should they do?
So you contact Operation Red Nose Manitoba or Winnipeg. You can do that by going to the Safety Services Manitoba website or directly to the Operation Red Nose Winnipeg website. And it begins by putting in your volunteer application form. There is a background check, and once your background has been cleared, which is done through the Winnipeg Police or outside of the city through the RCMP, then you're contacted by the local coordinating committee, and you'll be asked what sort of role you'd like to play, and they'll set you up and they'll give you an orientation, and you're ready.
And Tara, we're almost out of time. If somebody needs a ride, what do they do? How do they call?
Ron's probably better to speak to that than me. He's running the program, but yes, no, for sure.
What is the number?
Yeah, so there's a phone number, 204-947 NOSE.
Put you on the spot. Well, if you want more information, we have a link on our website as well. Thank you to both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.